Hi everyone, this is Uni-chan again from ECE31 and today I will be experimenting about the exclusive OR gate and the exclusive NOR gate. And the materials that I will be needing are the ICs are 7486, 7408, 74266, some LED, resistors 360 ohm, breadboard, power supply, relay, and 1N4001 diode, 2N3904 transistor, and 12 voltage DC motor, and lastly, connecting wires. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, according sa schematic diagram, for part 1, gagamit tayo ng 7486 na IC, which is yung output niya connected sa resistor and C sa LED. So, ano natin? According sa table, kapag daw 0, 0 yung input mo, yung output would be 0. Kapag naman 0 and 1 yung input, yung output is 1. Kapag naman 1 and 0, yung output is 1. Kapag naman both 1 yung input, yung output is 0. So, for part 2, gagamit tayo ng 74266 na IC. And yung output is connected sa may resistor and then LED. So, according sa table, kapag daw 0, 0 yung input, yung output is 1. Kapag naman 0 and 1, yung output is 0. Kapag naman 1 and 0, yung output is 0. Kapag naman both 1, output is 1. Point 1, according sa schematic diagram, gagamit ng 7486 na IC and then yung output galing dun sa IC is connected sa resistor and yung resistor nakakonect sa transistor and yung output ng transistor is connected sa relay and yung relay naman connected sa DC motor. So, for the DC motor, gumamit ako ng 12 volts supplied ng power supply. And then, for the VCC, which is 5 volts, gumamit ako ng improvised power bank and pumutol ako ng cord. So, according sa table, kapag daw yung input ng A and B is 0, kapag both 0 yung input, yung motor niya is hindi gagana. So, yung output niya is 0. Kapag naman 0 and 1, yung input niya is yung output niya is umandar. So, yung output is 1. Kapag naman 1 and 0, gagana pa din siya. So, yung output niya is 1. Kapag naman both 1 yung input, di gumana yung motor, so yung output niya is 0. For part 3.2, which is a half other, sabi sa schematic diagram, gagamit ng 7486 na IC, 7408 na IC, and yung 7486 na IC, yung output niya is yung S, and then yung output ng 7408 is C, which is carry. So, andito yung input A and input B. So, according sa table, kapag daw 00 yung input, yung sum and yung carry is 0 yung output. Kapag naman 0 and 1 yung inputs, yung output is 1 yung sum, 0 yung carry. Kapag naman 1 and 0 yung inputs, ganun pa din yung output, 1 yung sum, 0 yung carry. Kapag naman yung input is both 1, yung output naman is 0 yung sum, 1 yung carry. So there you have it, guys. To sum it all up and as conclusion, for part 1, gumamit tayo ng exclusive OR gate which is 7486. As you can see doon sa table natin, nakita natin na kapag magkaiba yung inputs, for example 0 and 1, automatically 1 yung output. Na kapag naman magkaparehas, for instance 1 and 1 or 0 and 0, makikita na yung output niya will be 0. And for part 2 naman, gumamit tayo ng exclusive NOR gate which is 7426 IC na nakita natin kabaliktaran siya ng exclusive OR gate. Ang sabi dito, kapag magkaiba yung input, automatically 0 yung output. Kapag naman magkaparehas, 1 yung output. Now for part 3, it consists of 2 parts. So for part 3.1, gumamit naman tayo ng DC motor para makita natin yung output ng exclusive OR gate. Again, same lang din siya ng output sa part 1. So for part 3.2 naman, half adder circuit siya. So meaning na yung half adder, it adds 2 numbers and produces a sum and a carry. So for instance, A and B yung input mo, and yung sum, it would be the exclusive OR gate of A and B. And for carry, it would be the AND of A and B. So it ends it here. So I hope you enjoyed experimenting with me. And again, this is Unichan from EC31 and I will see you again.